And another big challenge in the schools, it's because here in Colombia we are working with public schools. We have a lot of movement in teachers. I mean, they have to rotate a lot between different schools, and we have had principals that have changed their schools to another schools. So the rotation of personnel in public schools is a lot, and sometimes we are doing the project or working with some teachers one year, and the next year we don't have 2 or 3 or 4 teachers, and that just like make a little interruption in the project. So that's why it's important to institutionalize the project. I mean, we have a group of teachers that we work with them, but if that teachers goes to another school and we don't have the project institutionalized in the normativity or regulation of the schools, in the curriculum of the school, the project just finished. So it's important to have that this project have a special place in the school, and it's important for the project to be like a transversal project that can be applied in different files, and in that way, if teachers goes out or go away from school, the project can continue with another teachers because it's already part of the institution.
¿Cómo se superaron los obstáculos?
Okay, one of the way to overcome the obstacles with teachers who doesn't want to work or are not used to read and analyze about their schools, it's through the motivation. One of the big motivations in this project is the SPERE, which are the Schools of Forgiveness and Reconciliation. This School of Forgiveness and Reconciliation is a workshop that has 2 parts. In the first part, you have 3 days to teach people about the forgiveness and how they can, in that first part of the workshop of the school, teachers can learn about how to overcome the bad experience of the past, and they can make like a narrative turn about what was happening in their life before. What I mean is, for example, if someone was hurt because someone do something wrong with them, we teach them how to forgive, how to think about the past in another way, we teach them how to make a narrative turn about their past and how to see their perpetrators with another eyes, how to get to know what was the context of that person, why that person hurt them, and in that way they realize that sometimes they are not only victims, but they are victimarians or perpetrators as well in different levels. So in this, after teachers do that first workshop, they start to see students in another way. They start to understand that students has their own universe, their own context, and because of that they just wanted to treat the students as a person in an individual way. So that part motivates a lot teachers, because they start to think and how I can treat my partners or my co-workers, the principal of my school or my students as person, and not as another thing or another group of persons. That is one way to overcome the lack of motivation of teachers.